Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Jay, and welcome to my channel. You see the material, first of all. You see the material. But if you are new here, thanks so much for sliding through, and if you're returning, welcome back, girl. So, you guys know micro knots have been all of the biggest thing right now. Like, I am just so obsessed. This is the new best way to avoid using synthetic braiding hair, to get the look that you want in less time, to be able to do your hair yourself without having to pay somebody X amount of dollars. Like, this is the best thing on the market right now. Like, you can do so much with this hair that it literally makes no sense. And I know that this might be repetitive on my channel, but over on like TikTok and Instagram, the girls didn't know that we've been doing this. Like, we have been doing this. Shout out to the girls in the last video that called it out and let them know, like, we've been on this, right? Anyway, so we're back with another micro knots video. Can you believe that I wet this down? This is not like come on, need I even say more for real? So we worked with a company called HOTBRAIDS today. Now, I have worked with them one other time before. I don't remember the look that we done, but they have like really good quality hair. I talked about this at the end of the video, but I wet this hair down. Do you know how good hair has to be for you to wet it down and it still have that good curl? You guys don't really see me do that a lot on the channel because I like to maintain the curl that it comes in so that you can get an accurate depiction of what the hair actually looks like. But I wet it down and it looks the freaking same. So yes, shout out to HOTBRAIDS for sponsoring today's video. They did send me over like 2 bundles of hair to play with today. In addition to the hair, they also sent me over a brand new continuous mist spray bottle, a tote bag, which the last one they sent me goes platinum, and then of course a few little tools to do my hair. I'm gonna have all of the information and everything like that down in the description, the length, the curl texture, and everything like that, so that you can go and check them out. They have a lot of different options on their website to choose from. So even if you don't like this curl per se, or you want a different color, different length, you literally have so many options to choose from. I did use the entire 2 bundles, okay? In fact, I probably could have used 3, but this is what 2 bundles is gonna get you, and this is like really full. I like that you can't really see the braids. Like, I like that you can see the parts, which are very crispy, I might add, but you can't really see the braids, and it's 100% human hair, no synthetic braiding hair. And for the longest time, when I was doing 100% human hair braids, when I tell you it would take me hours, oh my gosh, like, you don't know frustration, all right? I can go on and on, but I just did want to go ahead and shout them out and thank them for, you know, collaborating with me on today's video. So as far as what you need today, very quick, very simple. Like I said, I used the full 2 bundles, but I would recommend maybe using 3. You're gonna need a 3-way mirror, a comb, and some gel. I use the red one gel, which I think is like a waxy feeling, whatever. I think that's easier when it comes to parting your hair and braiding your hair and making sure that the ends do seal. Like, you don't want the hair slipping out because that's crazy. So that is pretty much all that we used today. I didn't need anything else, just those 3-4 things basically. So yeah, let's actually just go ahead and get into the video. Make sure that you do subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you are following me and HOTBRAIDS on Instagram. I'm gonna have the Instagrams right here for you to go check out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So I did pretty much all of the plaits or whatever. I just have this last little row here left to do. This is what it looks like so far. I did way more braids than I did last time. These ones I would consider to be like medium. As you see, it's 6 rows across the front, and I feel like medium is anywhere between like 4 and 5. So I would consider this to be like a small medium type. I feel like this is some people's small though. This literally took me no time at all. When I tell you, like, it's 11 o'clock right now, and I'm sure I'm gonna be able to knock this out in the next like not even 15 minutes. It's so simple. The gel that I'm using is called the red one. This is a hair wax gel. The reason I use this as opposed to like my Shine and Jam Magic Fingers is because this gives you like, it's like kind of, you see what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just makes the hair stick a little bit more. And in my last video, I also have mentioned how you want the pieces to be able to slip in and slip out just as easy. And when I say slip out, it's like when you're taking the braids out, you want it to kind of like glide out, as opposed to like coming out of dry hair, if that makes sense. Because if it's dry, it's going to like tear your hair, and I think that's where a lot of people are saying like their hair is being damaged on the ends and stuff. I just don't think that they're using either enough gel or the correct gel. So yeah, I did make sure that I put a lot of gel on each of the braids. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out really quick. I don't really think I gotta show you how to do plaits, but I'll show you a few just in case.
I think that what makes this style so simple is that doing plaits is probably the first thing that a lot of us learn how to do. It's just so simple. You just want to make sure that you are molding your braid and everything like that before you go in and actually start the plait. I like to add the gel on the front, the sides, and the back, and then just use the back of the comb to kind of like flatten it before I get started, and then just split it into 3 and you're going to braid down. Now my hair does not have a definitive curl pattern or texture to it, so my ends are going to be straight. You can go in with some rollers at the end to kind of give you that curl, or if you have enough hair, you can actually attach the hair to the ends, just like braid it in like normal. Or if you're like me and you really just don't care, then you can just keep them straight. In our end result, I'm telling you, you cannot even really tell. And the last time I did this, my hair actually intertwined with the actual Miracle Knots hair, so you weren't even able to see it at all. So these are some really good options I would recommend if your hair is coming out straight at the ends like mine.
So like I was saying, Hot Braids did send us over a few bundles to play with today. This is what it looks like. So this is what the crochet hair actually looks like, or the micro knots actually look like. It's 2 thick pieces of hair conjoined like on a single thread, and this thread in the middle is like super sturdy, super like strong. You don't have to worry about it popping. I've never had a piece pop out, and I've been doing the crochet hair for well over a year at this point, so you're good to go.
So I'm starting in the back because obviously it's the easiest to see and everything like that. So let's get into how I install these Miracle Knots. So I am going at the base of the braids, and so I like to do it with no knot, and what that means is I'm not tying the micro knots off at the end, just pulling it through the loop, and then one piece goes to one side and one piece just goes to the other. This makes it extremely easy for the takedown, and I don't have to worry about any pieces slipping out. I've never had a piece slip out. I'm going to show you again. This is just me going in at the base of the braid, and as you see, I'm going to pull one side through the loop and then just kind of straighten it up. I'm going to follow this process for all of the plaits. Now as far as how much I put on each braid, I did start out putting like 2 to 3 pieces on each braid, but as you see, the hair is really thick, so I kind of switched up the way that I was doing things. I think I am going to mention that a little later in the video. I don't recommend going any smaller in size than what I currently have, just because this needle has to be able to fit through the actual braid, and you don't want to snap your braid trying to like fit that needle through the braid.
And just look at the fullness of this. And I only added hair to the top of the braids. I didn't even put them on the full braids yet. Just look at the fullness. So this just goes to show, like, you don't have to put a lot of pieces on the braid, like at all, because the hair is just that thick. Now I think that once we wet it down, it is gonna flatten a little bit more, but for right now, girl, it is big, it is curly, and you can't even see the straight ends. Remember when I was saying, like, you don't really have to pay that much attention to straight ends? This is what I'm talking about, because you can barely see it. It looks so good. For the first time ever, this has never ever happened to me before, I ran out of hair. I'm so glad I didn't make these smaller, but the hair is so full you can't even tell. But what I am going to do is go from the bottom and take some of the pieces out and put them on the braids on the top, because the top is the most important part, because I mean, that's the part that everybody can see. This is the perfect time to show you how to just take them out too. So let's do like a quick takedown tutorial. So on these braids down here, I was getting like a little ambitious, and I was putting like 3 on each braid, but I really didn't need to do that. So in order to take it down, I'm just gonna take the braid down like normal.
If it's any more difficult to take the miracle knots out than this, then you might want to switch up the way that you're installing the miracle knots. This hair is actually created to be able to be reused, and with the method that I use, it is reusable. So if you're taking your braids down and the pieces just don't basically like fall out or slip out, then you could be installing them the wrong way.
That's it. You see how easy it came out? None of my hair is on there or anything like that. And then of course, for the sake of the style, I'm just gonna re-braid the hair back, but I need quite a few pieces, so I'm gonna go around and take off some of the hair, and so I can put it on the top. I went ahead and fixed the issue. I took a lot of the hair from the bottom and put it on the top, so that it looks nice and like, you know, symmetrical or whatever. So now we're just gonna wet it down. This is what the hair looks like before we wet it. So this side is wet down, and then this side is still like not wet. And just like that, we have our final results. What did I tell you about the straight pieces? The straight pieces are not that visible enough to even care about them. A lot of people go on and on and on about them, but girl, don't nobody care about them straight pieces. Like, don't nobody care. Anyway, this is what the look looks like. I haven't done any trimming or anything. I don't think I will. I think I kind of like the fact that it looks a little all over the place, if that makes sense. So this is it. I did do my edges, and yeah, we are all good to go. Since the winter skipped Atlanta, let's just get on vacation here. Maybe this will influence me to go on vacation, like who knows. But came out absolutely so stunning. Only 2 bundles at that. Like, being able to achieve this look with just like 2 bundles is actually insane. Now I would probably recommend getting 3 bundles, but 2 bundles was definitely good. Like, you can still get a pretty good look. You see what I'm saying? So yes, thanks again to HOTBRAIDS for sponsoring today's video, you guys. I've only worked with them maybe once or twice overall, but I do like them. I feel like their braiding hair is like really good quality. It doesn't smell, and it is very soft. And the best part is when we wet the hair, it did not change the hair. You don't know how many times I work with companies and I wet the hair down before I put it in my head, and then it changes, and then I'm like, yeah, no, we're not working together. So I love that the hair is still like maintaining that same curl, if you will. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram and on TikTok, because your girl has been doing her thing on there. Yes, and if you are coming from Instagram and TikTok, hey girl, hey, make sure that you subscribe. All right, see you in the next video.